Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Hope all of you had a blessed Thanksgiving, a blessed Black Friday. Hope y'all ain't spend all your money. You know what I mean? I noticed that a lot of these stores don't cater to Black Friday. They don't have Black Friday sales. Like I went in Target yesterday. There's no Black Friday sales. It looks like the only place that has the sales are the online stores. Not the online stores, but like Fashion Nova, Sheen, or whatever. I mean, I haven't been doing that much research, so let me not speak too fast. But Target. I don't know. I don't know if stores are like retail locations are catering to the Black Friday scheme like they used to back in the days. Like it used to be a big thing. People would line out in front of stores 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, and I don't know. That's not a thing no more. It's not a thing. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe where y'all from, people are still doing that, but not in New Jersey, not in New York. People not outside 2 o'clock in the morning, you know, uh, waiting for the store to open. I don't know. It's not a thing. I don't know if it was because of COVID. People just started saying, certain things just not important. Certain things are overrated. You know what I'm saying? But not a thing. So I saw a post the other day. I feel like it was last night. So I saw a post last night, and it's in reference to who had the best year in hip hop as far as rapping is concerned. And a couple of names popped up, right? These are the names. Of course, Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Lotto, Glorilla, The Baby, Future, and this other guy's name. I forget this guy's name. I think his name is not Yo Gotti. It's the one that signed to him. Definitely, but I don't think he's gonna get it. No disrespect to him, but so out of those 8, did I say 8? There's another one. There's another one too. I think isn't gonna get it either. Respectfully, right? So out of the people I just said just now, only 2 of them I think would there's a possibility that they might get it. That would be Glorilla. Actually 3. Glorilla, Drake, or Lotto. I'm sorry. Glorilla, Kendrick Lamar, or Lotto. Okay? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And when you subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified when I come on. Okay? So we're discussing who had the best year in hip hop as far as rap is concerned. Best rap. The top 3 I got so far out of the group I just said was Lotto, Kendrick, and Glorilla. Me, personally, I'm going with Glorilla. I'm standing on Glorilla because not only does this woman's stage performance, she gives just immaculate stage performance. I love her energy. I love her flow. Her flow is very. She has authority in her flow. Kind of reminds me of Lil' Kim a little bit. Kind of reminds me of what's her name? Foxy Brown. She fought through all of the turmoil. When I mean turmoil, I mean this has been a big year for ladies in hip hop, right? You had Ice Spice, who she does what she does. You had Nicki going back and forth with certain rappers, I feel like. You had who's the other, Cardi B. She really ain't been dropping like that. you know. And then you got Glorilla, and I think Glorilla, she has been like the most consistent. She's been the most consistent, and you know, coming to these hip hop awards and things of that nature, I think that plays a role too, and performance, showing up. I don't think that rappers who have, like Kendrick Lamar situation, you know, if that song wasn't a result of a hip hop beef, I don't think that song would have been as big as it is. You understand what I'm saying? Like when you're in a hip hop beef, it promotes your song. That promotes your song. That's why a lot of these record labels, they bank on hip hop artists beefing with each other, because it's like free promotion for their music, right? So if that song wasn't a result of a hip hop beef, I don't think that Kendrick Lamar song would have been as big as it is. Alright, because number one, he wouldn't have been talking about Drake, about A minor, and all these different things. So it was definitely a beef stimulated, no Diddy, tactic, right? Not that it was, you know, not that it was a setup, or not that it was, you know, that they planned the beef. We're not going there, you know what I'm saying? But those are, you know, tactics that, you know, that you don't expect, but they work. They work, you know, to boost your, to boost where you're at, you know, when it comes to your streams and your sales. So, see this guy every morning I drive here. So, Glorilla, she didn't have that luxury of having beef with anybody in the hip hop industry to write a song about, or whatever the case is, you know. But through it all, she has remained consistent with her music, with her collaborations. Her bars are authentic. I mean, when I get off of here, man, I'm gonna listen to, I hope I inspire y'all to listen to some of her music. I know I'm gonna listen to some of her music. Like, you know, I don't want to wait until she wins a Grammy or wins, you know, gets notoriety from all you other people or whatever, then start to, like, I want to be able to use my platform to give you guys a heads up. Like, hey, listen, yo, check this woman out, man. Like, but just don't check her out. Like, check her out for real. Hi, yo, Jay's Edits, what's good? How you doing, man? How you doing? Hope you had a blessed Thanksgiving. Drinking my smoothie on my way to work. I'm blessed. On my way to work to get this money. I'm doing a double today. Yeah, man. So I'm going for Glorilla, best hip hop artist of the year, best rap artist of the year. Thank you. God bless. Thank you. God bless you too. God bless your family. God bless you and your family. You know. So yeah, I'm going with Shorty. You know, Kendrick had a good year too, though. You know, with that one song, you know, Not Like Us. I think that was a good song. His album that he just dropped, yeah, I liked it. You know, I gave it about like a 7. You know, Mike's concerned, I would probably give it about like, yes. Make sure you subscribe, Jay's Edits. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, make sure you subscribe, Playboy. Subscribe and share the channel to your loved ones. So I gave Kendrick Lamar's album 4 mics. Put on no. Put on, what is put on? Yeah. So Jay, let me know if you heard Kendrick Lamar's album and how many mics you give it. I'm giving it 4 mics. I'm giving it 4 mics. I'm gonna listen to it again over the weekend while I'm at work and stuff. Um, no, no something. Okay, I don't know what that means. It's an NF rap. But yeah, I'm gonna listen to it again over the weekend. Because I came to a realization that that album could have possibly easily been a mixtape because of some of the tracks that he used. A lot of those tracks that he used were like samples from other artists, like Reincarnated. I believe that was like a sample from one of Tupac's songs. The beat was, it was Tupac inspired. Um, the song he did is another song he did. I think it was Man of the Garden or something like that. That was One Mic inspired. So when you do music like that, a lot of times people put it in a category of, oh, it's made to be a mixtape, and not to take any credit away from it, but you know, people don't usually, people don't usually credit mixtapes as albums. Feel me? So that is the only concern I have about that project. Some people feel like that's one of his worst projects, to be honest with you. Like they don't even put it like at the top two. Like, oh, this is his top two projects. They're not even doing that. Which I didn't think was gonna happen when it first dropped. But I get it. I get it now. And then we have to know, like, I'm 11. Oh, you're 11. Holy moly, guacamole. Well, hey, listen, man. I don't know how. Well, you must be lying in your proud, because this is not for kids. This live ain't for kids. I specifically checked. No, for kids. But whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Love is love, man. You all kid, yeah. If you're not, it's all good. You know what I mean? So I feel like Kendrick Lamar's project really stuck out because we ain't really got nobody else dropping like that, And if somebody else is dropping, like, he or she, of course, other than Glorilla and some other few, but like they're not, they don't cater to people from my era's ear. If that makes sense. So, the big dogs ain't been dropping lately. Jada Kiss, Nas ain't dropping a minute. Who else? Fabulous. He dropped singles here and there. It's all good, man. It's all good, Jay. It's all good, Playboy. Just make sure you subscribe, man. Subscribe to the channel. Almost here at work. Almost there. 10 minutes away. Hope y'all are, I know y'all not eating no more leftovers. I think that's a dub. I think people have, they don't eat as much leftovers as we used to back in the days. I think, of course, thanks to Uber Eats and DoorDash and all of the delivery gods, people don't do that no more. Like, y'all be done. We be done the day after, low key. Like Friday, that'd be it. Then Saturday, Sunday, we do just freestyle. Get what you want to eat. But yeah, shout out to Glorilla, man. Shout out to Glorilla. I think we should really tap into Shorty. She's very talented young lady. Has a little sex appeal. Lately she's been showing a little skin. It's all good. Salute to you for subscribing, Jays. Appreciate you, kid. I think, she upped her sex appeal a little bit. I think that's necessary. I like how when Scarlett first came out, everybody was like, we loved her because of her story, right? We loved her because she had that DMX appeal, well, the female DMX appeal, the rugged, you know what I'm saying? Like, that captured all of us, captured our eye, captured our ears, right? Like, she made us feel her, like DMX did. And then out of nowhere, it's like we started to see that she wanted to, show more skin, have more sex appeal. And the double-edged sword with that, because your label can, push you to do that, media can push you to do that. And then when you do it, it could be either because they want you to do it, or you just want to compete with what you see. Or you can be like, yo, I'm feeling myself. And that could be a thing too. It's understandable. But I don't think the public accepted that well. They was like, whoa. Like, some people did. It's like, oh yeah, go girl. Show your, get in your bag. Like, you look good. But I think her hardcore fans, a lot of them was just like, nah, we like you how you came out. You know what I'm saying? So, if you're going to show a sex appeal, there's certain ways to do it without making it look like you're overdoing it, if that makes sense. So if you go to her page, some of her last pictures, you can tell she kind of piped it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, all right, let me just, let me stay who I am when I first came out, who I was when I first came out, and still have a little sex appeal with it, and still look sexy. You can still look sexy without showing everything. Well, not everything, but without making it look like you switched up on niggas. So it's kind of like Angel Reese. Funny, is a rapper, by the way. Who's NF? Who's NF? I don't know who NF is. Jay, you are hilarious, bro. You put all these emojis. What's all these emojis? Let me find out you got a Christmas gift, or you got a new phone for Christmas gift. That's a Christmas gift, man. My man Jay's up early. Early bird gets the worm, Jay. Yeah, man. So, but yeah, Scarlett. I love her. I love her personality. That girl can rhyme her behind off. And yo, you ain't gotta compete. You ain't gotta compete with Ice Spice and even Glorilla, all of them. You know why? Because you from New York, yo. You from New York. Man, when you embrace that, especially from the Bronx, when you're able to embrace that you from New York, you from the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? And you have a story that really no other rapper, has like that, then you're already in an elite place. You know what I'm saying? You got the elite spot, Stick to your guns. Niggas love you for who you are. You know what I'm saying? Stick to your guns. Continue to murder those beats. You know what I'm saying? Lotto. I think Lotto's good. I think Lotto's an awesome rapper. I don't listen to a lot of her music, but I just feel like Glorilla had a better year. Lotto might have a better year next year. Never know. It took Glow some time. Sexy Red, I don't know where her career's going, but I feel like, she just gotta keep whatever she's doing, keep doing. No bad words, please. No bad words, please. Yes, no bad words. That sounds like an album title, No Bad Words. Yeah, almost finished with my smoothie. But yeah, so Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button. You know, if you gotta work today, go to work. Try not to get there too late, like me. Yeah. Well, yeah, man. Listen to some good music today. Keep your vibes up. Keep the levels up. Supposed to be going to a listening party a little later. Not a little listening party, but a listening party later. For a project. One of my artists, one of his cousins dropped a project. So I'm gonna go by, show some support, what have you. But I'll probably put that on my Instagram page. My IG is Big Picture Media Harlem. That's all one word. All right, Big Picture Media Harlem. Okay, so y'all can go follow my IG page, show some love. You know what I mean? And like I said, for this channel, got a lot of good content on here, interviews and topics and things of that nature. Go to those videos, peep them, comment, share those, like them or whatever, and it'll help your day go by quicker. You hear some really good, concrete conversations. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Real talk. My man got that. This message is held for review. Okay, you said, but somebody sent me a message that's held. I want to read the message. Let me see. Read the message. Can you please sub to my channel? Okay, I will subscribe to your channel. I will subscribe to your channel, Jay. I got you, Playboy. I will subscribe to your channel. Beautiful day out here. It's a little cold, but we're going to get to it. Have a good day at your walk. What? Use your body. Wow. Interesting. Jay, you are hilarious, bro. You are hilarious. Yeah. So, bless you too, kid. Bless you too. So, yeah. So, we had a good conversation this morning. I feel like we did. A lot of y'all probably still asleep. I get it. But when y'all wake up and y'all see this video, put in the comments who y'all